Our tale of the tape now for this featherweight fight. To get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, John Lord Silva! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Bryce the Nasty Mitchell!
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, so here he is, the Arkansas native, Thug Nasty, Bryce Mitchell. They just don't make fighters like this. And it's going to be interesting to see how he approaches the early portions of this round. He believes the takedown is going to be there, but he told us in our fighter meeting, I am not going to force the takedown tonight. Perhaps easier said than done. We shall see. All right, so a nice job by the jiu-jitsu player to get the clinch situation here early. He was worried about those long-range weapons. Kind of hard to kick somebody when you're engaging in the clinch.
Yeah, but the clinch is where he needs to be. He needs to be in close. He needs to be tight so that not only he can get takedowns, but he limits the things coming back in his direction.
All right, doing work with the jab.
Ooh, nice straight left hand.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Frantic pace early on to this one.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Oh, as good a counter striker as there is in the game. Straight right is good.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Fighter lands a jab. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job. Big stance face.
Just over 3 minutes to go round one. Push kick there to the body. How about these two going at it? Big right hand. Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate, but he's also very fast. Look at the hand speed.
Right. Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that. Pretty good job blocking that attempt. Useful. Lead right hand, that'll work. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there.
Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook a little.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
All right, so we'll see what sort of defensive response ensues here. He's taken a lot of shots upstairs, and the swelling is there to prove it.
Got to keep those hands up. Might want to employ a high guard to try to ensure that the guy's not landing.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Oh, another strike to the torso right there. Gotta get better defensively, or that's gonna be a real factor as this fight continues.
He's gotta tuck that elbow. Yeah. I mean, he's got that elbow flaring, and every time his opponent's going right up under it and landing right to the body. He's gotta do something different right now, or he's gonna get to a point where he will not be able to continue this fight. Look at the control and the posture as that big knee lands. Oh, big elbow.
Oh, beautifully placed knee.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating it into an underhook.
Oh, huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
So under 30 seconds to go in what has been a pretty entertaining and active first round. First round winding down here. Fighters separate from the clinch now.
Right.
5 minutes in the books. Heading back to the corner now, and however deliberately, Mitchell's corner looks a little bit concerned, perhaps because of that cut on the lip that was opened up there in that round. Starting to bleed pretty good. Cutman's got his work to do now. All right, so a huge round for him there. Nearly had him out of there with the head kick. Did get the knockdown. Talk us through the replay.
He got the knockdown. He won the round. He did everything correct. The only thing he didn't do is finish the fight. But if he continues down the path, if he continues to do the exact same thing as he did before, he will get that finish.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Oh, going back to the uppercut. Well, nearly connected. Strong straight left there. A little single collar tie there.
Nice job landing that takedown. Getting them on here.
Making all these shots count. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Kick to the body now. That one won't land.
Oh, nice.
Well, the striking clinic continues, and he's wise to attack that already damaged area upstairs.
He's attacking that damaged area for the opponent. He's got to get that head moving on an axis. He cannot be straight on the center line. That center line, you've got to get off of it. You cannot go forward without moving your head. Oh, nice elbow. He lands a big knee to the body.
All right, so a knockdown for him in the previous round, and you can just see by his body language how confident he is in the striking realm in this matchup.
And you can see his confidence and his posture, but also you can see the effect that knockdown had on his opponent by the way he is approaching the strike.
All right, so he lands again just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game too.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted was there. He started to take advantage of it early, and now he's continuing to build on that. This kickboxer looks amazing tonight.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Fighters back to their feet here. Under 3 minutes now to go in round two.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Just misses with the left hook. Check, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
His misses are entertaining.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to wear on his opponent by pulling the head down and punching with the free hand.
Oh, here's the head kick. It's blocked. Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight.
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and he's setting up a sub attempt.
Ooh, arm triangles in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Oh, struggling to create an angle here, champ.
He's a fighter, man. He's gonna fight everything.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
All right, rubber guard now, DC. Some submissions at his disposal if he so chooses.
Yeah, he does have a couple submissions. They're very rare submissions, go-go plata, omoplata. But if the guy has any understanding of submissions defense, he knows how to stay safe in this position. So there are advantages to being here, but the danger isn't so vast that you should panic.
Yeah, we've only seen a handful of omoplatas in UFC history. All right, well, he made no bones about his game plan. He was going to attack the body, and he does so effectively yet again there.
Well, how about the discipline? How about the discipline to stay the course, to not rush, to not go head hunting, knowing that down the line, all these body shots will pay off for him. And now you can see it starting to happen. Great shot from the top position.
Mitchell's going for a choke here. Looks to me like he's got that submission close.
Starting to get deep. Looks like he's going to get the finish.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Final seconds here of round 2. All right, side control now. Mitchell's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, this fight is going to be stopped due to the swelling.
You ready to fight? Ready.
5 minutes to go. Jab gets the attention of his opponent. Huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Oh, he lands a big left hand.
There you go. There you go.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Oh, another strike lands from the top. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Another ground and pound strike lands. All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard.
Start raining those elbows. Start raining those elbows.
Massive shot from the top.
Hard scramble, hard scramble.
All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with...
Oh, in good position to rip off a Kimura here. Oh, you better tap or that thing's gonna snap.
He's got it isolated.
Hold it tight, finish it.
Great submission defense on full display by the opponent. All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Well, there's no denying his toughness, but how much damage to the body can one man take? At some point, the referee's got to get involved, I would think.
Well, someone, I mean, this guy's as tough as they come. And his toughness is really showing right now. But should it really have to? That's the question now. Someone should save this man from himself.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
All right, late in the fight now, DC, the submission specialist, clearly is going to be on the wrong end of the scorecards if we get there.
You gotta get going. It does not matter if you get reversed from the top. It does not matter if you get your guard back.
That strike over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change, making him think he's going over to right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch. Oh!
How about the judo toss there? It's not as easy as it looks, I can assure you. A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Nice defense.
Oh, hard ground strike there, and that one opened up a cut. 90 seconds now to go in this one. Good, solid strike on the ground.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
All right, so a wise decision by him to continue to attack that cut, and it's getting wider by the minute.
It's getting wider by the minute. This guy is a fantastic fighter, and he's as smart as they come. So the moment that cut opened up, you knew that that would become his focus, and we are seeing it very clear right now.
Come on, buddy. Keep your hands up. Let's go.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Oh, huge left. Back to the feet now.
Oh, my goodness.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
That's a right hand.
20 seconds to go in the fight. And there it is again, targeting that swelling. Why would you not, right? You doled out all this damage, might as well go right back to it.
Well, especially if your opponent is not going to move his head. He's still trying to go out on his shield. He's so stubborn in trying to prove that he's tough. It's really costing him right now.
Hey, stop.
The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 30-26, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, John Silva!
All right, so he didn't get the finish, which I think is okay, given how dominant this performance was. No suspense when it comes to the judges' scorecards, and you got to think this performance positions him for a bigger fight later this year.
You know, John,